What's up guys, in this video we're gonna go through my track Lolita together with The High, and we're gonna focus on the drums especially. So let's go. We're going straight into the drop here, and for the drums we're starting with this kick sound. And as you can hear, this is already a punchy kick. It's a layered kick with some high end to it. If we were to compare it with, let's say, a standard dance music kick sound, it doesn't have so much high end. This kick I picked, it already has a different character to it. That was the sound I was going for. And then a second kick to accentuate the rhythm. You'll see how this kick works really well together with the bass line. Then I grabbed this drum loop. So already a solid start for the drum beat, but I felt like the snare was lacking a bit of depth. So I first added this layer. This is a completely dry snare, no reverb or anything. And also you can see that I made sure to make it really short because I wanted a really clean sound. I added this clap and snare layered sound. So together now it sounds more full. I could have stopped there, but I wanted much more energy. I wanted it to be more groovy, so I went for a shaker loop. Pretty standard shaker loop, but if you listen closely, you can also hear that there's some sort of breaths in there to give even more rhythm to it. I thought that was pretty cool. And then finally I added this loop. So when I added this final layer, I thought this was enough. So then I went on to just add a few small fill sounds. To go along with these nice drums, I wanted a groovy bass line. So it's a really busy bass line with its own melody. Let's take the basses one by one. First off, there's a simple sub bass. Nothing special there, it's a Serum preset. Then there's a stack of really electronic basses, a stack of Serum presets. And if you watch my other videos, this is probably just a stack from one of my previous songs that I've copied all the Serum presets. Then we have a bass that was played live by The High. Really cool sound. I've added reverb to that sound. So when we add the reverb, sounds a bit less dry. And together, once again. Side chaining. So together with the kick, we have this. Sounds nice. And then we can bring in the drums. So now already it's pretty full. We only have the drums and the bass. You don't want to add too much to this because you don't want this nice bass line to be overshadowed by any other instrument. So what I did for the instrument section is we added this electric piano. Sounds pretty nice. And then strings. I always like to add the string sound in the beginning of the drops. And then a string drone as well. So together the instruments sounds like this. Together with the kick, drums and the bass line, we have this. I think we've managed here to add some atmosphere to the song and a little bit more of a melodic feel without like completely overshadowing the bass line. And also we're leaving a lot of room here for the vocals. because there's not a lot of sounds taking up the higher register, so the vocals were super easy to mix in here.
C'est pas ma faute, et quand je donne ma langue au chat, je vois les autres.
So this is a layered vocal with some stacks. I believe this is a main vocal take in the center, and then there's also some wider background layers. So together, everything sounds like this.
C'est pas ma faute, et quand je donne ma langue au chat, je vois les autres. Tout près à ce jeu de moi, c'est pas ma faute à moi. Si j'entends tout autour de moi, et la réalité, moi l'original.
So now we get into the second section of this drop, and I love to have completely instrumental sections in my songs. In this case, it was just about finding the right Serum preset. So that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to download the stems, I'll give them away for free so you can have a listen and see how things were mixed, and perhaps it could help you with drum production in the future. If you want to listen to the song, link will be in the description, and it's out. Go check it out on Spotify. Till next time.